Hey FlossTube, it's Kate, the Queen of Starts, and it is Thursday, July 29th, and I know it's been, I think YouTube was telling me it's been 10 months since my last video. Sounds about right. Anyway, I really haven't felt like making a video, but today I did, so I figured I'd grab that and go with it. We're all still here. Small child's about ready to start second grade in a couple weeks. Teenager started a new job last month, I think. Hubby's still where he's been for the last couple years. And I'm still here. So, getting along, we're doing good. Let's see, pets are all, no, that's not true. Pets are a little different since the last video. We lost Oreo back in January, and Hope had gotten a fish, and we lost him recently. But dogs are still here. Cinnamon's still here. The kittens are still here. They just turned 1. Hamster's still here. So, I just have a sampling of what I've been working on to show you, because it's been 10 months. I'm not going to try and show you everything. You'll eventually probably see it anyway. But I have a few things to show you. So we're going to start backwards and work our way forward. We'll start with finishes. Yes, I have finishes. I'm doing Stitch from Stash this year. I know, shocking, but I'm actually doing okay with it. But so anyway, finishes. I finished San Antonio from Tiny Modernist. These are really fun to stitch. This one had a lot of color changes compared to some of the others, and a lot of back stitching. Oh, let me tell you, these right there, the little umbrella holders, poles, about killed me because I had to split the stitches on every single one of them. But other than that, it was all good. But those are a lot of fun to stitch. I finished this little freebie that I started ages ago. It's by Pixel Power. It's over on their website, but you can get that for free. And then this was a start and a finish in the same day because it was just fun to stitch. So, little ornament eventually. I can't remember which Just Cross Stitch Christmas issue that's out of. If I remember, I'll let you know. Or if I look it up. If I remember to look it up, that's probably more accurate. And then this month, I've had 3 finishes. Finished 2 more ornaments. Peeps on Earth. And Merry Christmas. And they are both from this little book right here, Cross Stitch Punny Christmas Ornaments. So every one of them is a pun, which I love, and they're absolutely adorable. I will eventually be stitching all of them. And I have progress on another one to show you here in a minute. But I did finish 2 of them this month. And then I had it's a small finish, but it's a big finish for me. So I finished the Celtic Bookmark number 10 from Artisy. And this was just so much fun. This has been, I think, like the biggest thing I've stitched this year, mainly because I had, see this line at the top? And I think this line here and maybe a little bit of this black. That's all I had done when I pulled this out on March 17th. So, yep, very proud of that one. I'm going to finish that off as an actual bookmark. So, those are my finishes for this year. I have a couple more pieces pulled that I'd like to finish in the next couple days. So we'll see how that goes. Some whip progress. Let's show some whip progress. Daily 30, Stitcher's Journal, Zombie Run. I'm sure you've heard about it from everybody else that's doing it this year, so I won't go into details, but I will show you my 4 pieces that I've been working on. One of them is Alice in Wonderland from Donut Stitch. So that's where I am on that. Most of my progress on this year has been at the bottom right here. Let me show that again a little closer. But it's the bottom right there where the cards are. And there's a couple hundred stitches in each card, so that big section there at the bottom is where most of my progress has been for this year. Next zombie piece is Moonlit Waters from Charting Creations. This one has not had a lot of progress on it. I had this little section right up here done, so done that section there. Starting to get into some of the clouds. And next up, this is another one that's seen a lot of progress this year. It's called The Right Shoes by Kentima by Kana. And so I had part of the word shoes. In fact, I think I had the SH of shoes done when I started this earlier this year. So got all the shoes done, and then I've been working on the border. Gotten a lot of progress on that done. Might actually finish that this year. That would be nice. And my last zombie piece is Crinkles from Little House Needleworks. Hello, small child. How are you?
I came to see you.
You came to see me? So that's where I am on that.
Wait! What is that? Show it again?
You want to see it?
Oh my, Kringlers?
Crinkles, yep.
Kringles?
I'll pause this for just a second. I have a visitor. I'm back. So we've been having a lot of fun on summer vacation. Definitely different, just the two of us here. But it's been fun. We've had a lot of fun. So I was showing Crinkles from Little House Needleworks. Hello, Casper. I'm never going to have a video without interruptions. Don't knock anything over, please, Casper. You're going to see a cat butt in a second. She's going to come and say hi. Anyway, the big progress on this has been the Crinkles sign. So, and then some of the walls there. Been just doing borders on this one. I may start working on a shop, one of the shops at some point. Are you going to come say hi, or are you going to stand over there and try and knock things over? You're just going to stand over there and knock things over. Thank you, Casper. Did you enjoy the look at the ceiling fan? Casper. Come here. Okay, come here. Casper, come here. I'll pause this again. I knew everyone would want to see Casper. This is Casper. Before I take her out of the room, before she knocks something over again. You gonna say hello? This is Casper. And she likes to follow me everywhere. Yes. All right, I'm gonna pause this again. Okay, let's try this again. The death look I got from the cat after banishing her from the room was a little scary. Wouldn't be my videos if it didn't have 500 interruptions. Okay, we were talking about whips. So I have a couple here that I've made some good progress on. This one is one of the stained glass fan art pieces. So, made a lot of progress on that this month. I had about that much there done. So I've done a few pages this month. And we have Betsy Ross from Willow Hill Sampling. Still working on the border, but I have actually finished all of the tarnished gold, and I've finished the majority of the cherry bark in the border. So you can see I just have the cherry bark on the top to do. I'll eventually get that border done. This piece I need to finish is what I need to do, and it's my own fault because when I started this last year I said I am not going to wait until the end to do the back stitching because I hate back stitching. I'm going to do it as I go. Guess how long that lasted? Yep, so here I am at the end and all I have is back stitching to do. So I think I've been planning to finish this piece for the last 3 months. It's okay. This is Outlander from Clouds Factory. So yes, all the people are done. Title at the top. 2 of the thistles are done. And I have the other 2 started. So I'm getting there. But yeah, each of the characters, I think there's 4 characters that don't have any backstitch. The rest do. And then there's a quote at the bottom that's backstitched. That's all I have to do. But I can't make myself sit down and do it because I hate backstitching. I'm going to get that finished. I really am. And then, now I have one more whip. Next to the last whip to show you is Pretty Little Tokyo that I pulled out to work on for the Olympics. Another one that's, let's say I got 750 stitches in this past weekend. I had 2 green lines. So that's where I am. But the green stripes in the building there, I had the middle stripe done. That's all I had done. So made a lot of progress on that. Okay, you saw the 2 punny Christmas ornaments I finished. I have been working on a 3rd one. Won't be done this month, but here it is. Jolly Old Saint Nick. So I had some of the yellow done. I did a lot. I did the rest of the yellow in the bottom half, and then no, I haven't started on the brown. Still working on the yellow, but I had, I think, these 2 legs done and this part, so I've done all of that. Okay, that's it for whips and finishes. So let's do starts. So, these aren't all my starts. These are just a few I've done. I did a few for March Mayhem. Doggone it. I'm going to get a better stand. I couldn't find my stand for my phone when I started, but the bathroom. You're going to see the little bit of the bathroom. That's okay. Anyway. Starts. Yeah, I did a few starts for March Mayhem. I've done a few just here, there, everywhere. I did a bunch for Mania, the last Mania. I think I did 31 for Mania. And then since then I've been doing maybe one a week, and I have been doing one a day for the Olympics. But I'm just going to show you a few that I've done. I don't have a picture of this. The teenager has been working on her own videos, her art videos for YouTube. And so she's been working on editing. So for practice, she wants to try editing some of my FlossTube videos. So at some point, I'm going to get her to add pictures of, say, the digital charts, the finished pictures to videos so you can see those. You know, if I don't have a picture, like this one, since it's digital and I stitch it off my phone, I don't have a picture. But it's called Stitch, Stitch, and Forget the Time. And it's a Halloween piece from Jardin Privé. But it's a stitching witch. So that's the start of the witch there. This is her dress. This is the top part of her apron. There's an arm. And she's holding a needle and thread. So that's that. It's very cute. 2 colors, which is nice. Okay. This one is from a magazine. I didn't mark the page, because when do I ever prepare? There it is. It's called I Love the Country. And it talks about a companion piece called I Love the City, and I think I have that magazine too. I'm gonna have to look. Anyway, that's very cute. Very cute. And this is from Stitcher's Journal World. Stitcher's Journal. Okay. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Stitcher's World. May 2003. And I almost finished the numbers the other day. So, this center with the sampler, with the numbers, letters. So I almost finished the numbers. Come back, girl. I have 2 Prairie Schooler pieces that I've started recently. One is The Night Before Christmas. And I did most of the roof. The other one I've been working on since I started it a couple days ago, because it works for all the challenges. So I've used it for Magical Stitches, Enchanted Stitching, Stitcher's Journal, all the challenges. So this is Little Red Riding Hood. And I have done the house and one of the closest red to the building, I guess, and the path, and then that this is part of the border, the inside border. So I just started working on one of the trees here. And my last start, this was a new piece that came out at the Nashville market back in March. So, O Feathers from Rosewood Manor. And he's so cute. I don't know why, but I was very drawn to him. So, I bought the chart and I bought the petite sulky thread that it calls for. So, and I just started this the other day, but it's actually going to get a little bit more love soon. So, and that's that. I haven't, as far as Happy Mail goes, I'm doing Stitch from Stash, remember. So, other than DMC, you know, here and there at the store when I need it for a certain piece, I've only had 2, okay, technically 3 shopping sprees, but one was a gift card to my needlework shop. So that was fun because I got to go shopping. It didn't count against my credit, my budget, not my credit. Anyway, but no, when I bought O Feathers and I bought a couple other charts in April when I was in Florida, and then recently I went to pick up, I should have walked in, grabbed the magazine, and left. This is what I came in for. I didn't leave. That's okay. That's okay. I did buy a couple other things. One of them is I'll be starting soon, so I'll show you that when I start it. I bought 2. No. Yes. I bought the magazine and I bought 2 charts. Both of which are in my start pile, so you'll see them probably in the next video. But I did buy the Just Cross Stitch Halloween issue, and I buy this every year. And this is, honestly, I think this is the best one I've ever seen. I think everything, I think 90% of the charts in here, I was like, oh, I need that. Oh, I need to start that. Oh, I need to start that. So, love this. Great job this year. So, but that's it for me today. Not much of a video, but gonna try and get back into the swing of it, but of course that always just depends on days and health and kids and pets and general life craziness. Life is never normal around here, and I can't do anything for extended length of time anymore. There's that. But I'll see most of y'all in the groups more than I do anywhere else anymore. Anyway, have a good day. Hopefully I'll be back next week with some more stitching. I think that's it. Happy stitching.